The paintings and drawings that we are about to explore are works by myself, Hilary and my colleague, Gwillam Jones. The model for this project was our friend Denise Madgin. Both artists are founder members of Inter-5 Fine Art Workshop. We set out in this project to explore as our motif the possibilities of the female nude, using as our framework a combination of abstraction, imagination and experimentation. From this foundation, we have developed a series of paintings and drawings which aim to be diverse in their exploration of artistic language and experimentation with mixed media.
We begin here by looking at 3 drawings by Hilary. These are representative of a series of life drawings made over a period of 3 days in February 2012. Whilst these are essentially observational drawings, we can already detect elements of abstraction, imagination and experimentation. Here, the important placing of the figure within the picture frame and the well-considered negative spaces around the figure gives the drawing abstraction and dynamic design. Gesture marks are achieved with soft coloured pastels, and the rhythmic, incisive outlines are rendered with black Conte crayon. The use of coloured pastel paper as a ground to the drawings gives a powerful sense of uniformity to the work.
These 3 works by Gwillam depict a movement away from observational drawings towards abstraction. Now the artist begins experimenting with changing facets within the figure itself and the spatial appearance of the background. The inspiration here comes mainly from elements of geometric cubism. Newsprint is introduced as a sympathetic texture to the soft pastel drawing and further reflects the cubistic influence on the early development of this artist's project.
Now Hilary shows here a radical movement away from her original observational drawings towards strong, flowing patterns echoing the rhythms of her reclining figures. The platform for the model also becomes a strong motif in the work's construction. These are all paintings on canvas worked over with soft pastels, which gives added light, movement and transparent depth to the paintings. Here, Hilary makes no specific reference to her observational drawings, now applying imagination and memory as a means to construct these works. We see a rapid progression of ideas, inspired from one painting to another. Hilary's bold use of drawing and painting materials gives a freshness and spontaneity to the works.
We are now looking at Gwillam's large figure collage. Here we can clearly see the influences of his early exploration into structural elements of geometric cubism. In this work, however, there are bold statements of line, collage and painterly passages. The cut-out paper shapes have allowed the artist to make quick and easily changeable statements throughout the composition. Gwillam here is attempting a synthesis of all the experimental elements developed during previous project work. He places a female nude into a local rural landscape. The pictorial language is much freer in its structure. The application of colour and use of collage materials, giving the work a more expressive and poetic appearance. Gwillam has introduced a decorative border reflecting images from the landscape, indicative of traditional arabesque decorative picture making.
This exhibition is the culmination of a body of work which had its beginnings in a weekend in February 2012, when we worked from a life model. It is a selection of the work we have produced throughout the summer and demonstrates the progress we have made so far in the pursuit of abstraction, imagination and experimentation. For us, it has been an inspirational and revealing project, where highs and lows have led to valuable personal discovery within our own work. Whilst working together, new ideas have developed, making this a worthwhile project and giving us a firm platform on which to build our future joint projects.